We were setting, blasting zones. I killed all those men?
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, and there's plenty of survivors down there. Okay? We saw them from the air. I already called search and rescue.
Dr. Lane!
Yeah.
Ma'am, your machine's moving again.
Run! Run! Contact road. What's the next major city west of us?
Lexington, Kentucky. My mother lives in Lexington.
No cell phone towers will be up right now.
Is still moving. Western Center is reporting large aftershocks all across northeastern Kentucky.
We're flying over Lexington now. We're following the path of the quake. You need to contact the local authorities ASAP. We have 1 to 2 minutes max.
Already doing it.
Great. And Mark? Mark, call the FAA.
I already called the FAA. Your husband and daughter's flight took off 40 minutes ago.
Thank you. Mark, we need to send a special unit over to
948 Elkhorn Road.
948
Fayette.
Elkhorn in Fayette County, Miss.
Her name is Odessa Baxter.
Odessa Baxter. Yes, civilian. Thank you.
On the way.
We're headed there now. Ooh.
I can't see it. Maybe it's not coming this way.
All right, turn this around. Look.
That's at least a 7.0 on the Richter scale. Those buildings weren't built to sustain that kind of strain.
Quick, which way to your mom's house?
We're going to 3rd District, 22 West. There it is. That's our neighborhood.
Ow!
You guys all right?
Yeah,
What just happened?
that's the Gannett line. The gas line. It connects to everything.
How much further?
We're getting close. I see it. The house is over here. There's the house. There it is right there.
All right, come on, come on!
No! No!
Boomer. Hey. So, I haven't been able to get a hold of the unit that went to locate your mom yet.
You and I both know what happened to her. You don't have to tell me stories. I know what's what. You get in touch with your family?
They're in the air somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's the best place to be right now.
So, Odessa. That's a pretty unusual name.
Yeah, well, that's the story of my family. You know, funny thing is my mother hated the nickname Boomer. I mean, she was always Charlie this, Charlie that, but my father,
As far back as I can remember, he was...
that boy right there is a boomer.
You like to blow things up.
You don't need to do this.
Do what?
Engage me. I've seen a lot of death. Especially with what I do.
Blowing up mountains?
That's just one of my crazy choices. That, military,
Iraq?
golf.
It's a very unstable area, earthquake-wise. And they have an 8-pointer once every 400 years. It's been about 1,000.
Excuse me, are you the FEMA lady?
No, but how can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Go ahead, go ahead. You know what, you've done enough for me today. I owe you.
You owe me nothing. You just take care of yourself.
Dr. Lane.
Yes.
Jerry Blair, Mayor's office.
Hi.
This is Doug Stencil, our fire chief.
Dr. Lane.
DC FEMA said we could find.
No, I'm not with FEMA.
This is Joanne Ray. She handles all of the disaster
Dr.
events in
Lane.
the area. The FEMA lady.
No, I'm a seismologist.
Things have been a little crazy here lately. We have never seen an earthquake like this before. There's nothing that I have seen.
And the mayor?
I don't know. His residence was totaled, but we've got a crew on the way over there.
We're coordinating disaster relief at the state and federal level. Can you tell us what your assessment is?
Well, based on the size of the quake, we should expect hundreds and hundreds of aftershocks, but the worst is over. For now. Well, for here, anyway. Let me show you on the map.
When will this earthquake stop?
I have a theory. This is caused by previously unknown interplated slip faults of uncharted length.
I don't get it.
Okay, look. Most major earthquakes occur where tectonic plates converge. It's like snapping your fingers, right? The plates grind together, and there's your earthquake. We're in an area right now that doesn't have plates that grind together. It's possible that this could continue to rupture indefinitely and tear across the whole of the United States.
What can we do?
Don't worry, folks. The Jennies will be back up in just a second.
We have been getting reports of earthquakes and power losses all across the Midwest.
Yes, and the Indianapolis air towers have been completely destroyed.
Which means every plane in the Midwest is flying blind.
My family. I need a phone.
Control, come in. We've lost contact with Indianapolis ATC.
Okay, all right.
I need to get a visual on the floor.
Hey, look at me, baby. We're okay, all right? It's fine, honey pie. I promise, all right? Wouldn't lie to you, okay?
Captain, we have a transponder warning. I don't see anything. It looks clear.
Did you hear that?
systems and pots are down. I got ecom, that's it.
We've lost contact with the Millsat terminal in Tullahoma. We're trying to reacquire now.
Cable's out too.
Try a lower band.
Who are you?
He's with me.
I've already scanned the frequency to 300.
Well, go lower.
What's he talking about?
The hams.
That's right.
Checking 29 megahertz.
What's happening?
We could get them on the ham radio.
Ham radio has got to be the same. They're all out.
Ham radio operators communicate at a very low frequency. They wouldn't be affected by the infrastructure damage.
Nothing.
Come on, go lower.
Tri-station 308.
Only earthquakes in the area seem to be moving west. This is FEMA Central.
Station 1012 to FEMA Central. Can you hear us?
Come in, Station 1012.
We're trying to get information on...
C-130 from Bowling Air Force.
A C-130 from Bowling Air Force.
There's family on that plane.
Hold, please.
All right, now, whatever's happened has already happened, all right?
Okay.
We're still following up on an earlier report of a collision between a C-130 and a smaller aircraft.
What about survivors?
No survivors on the smaller plane. The C-130 has crash landed just outside of St. Louis. There are casualties, but the FAA isn't releasing details until they notify an okay.
Let's go. I have to go.
Boyd, we have to get to St. Louis right now. We have to get to St. Louis right now. My family, they're stuck there.
There's no way. Without ATC, everything's been grounded.
So that means we'll have the sky to ourselves then?
I can't do it.
What are you talking about?
Look, you call Dr. Rose and get his okay. I'll fly you
All the
anywhere.
phones are out. You know that.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lane. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Come on.
I've got to get out of here. I can't stay here
All
right now.
Just calm down. Oh, you're right.
So you say.
All right, just wait right here.
What are you doing?
Taking you to St. Louis. I don't just blow things up.